What happens when an unyielding spirit meets an unbreakable institution? Madison Pembroke is no ordinary young lady. The quintessential free spirit, rebellious, outspoken, and unapologetically herself. Born into an aristocratic family obsessed with control and tradition, Madison's antics have become more than a family embarrassment. They're a liability. In a final effort to tame her, Madison is shipped off to Bellavere Reformatory Academy, a mysterious institution renowned for molding young ladies into a dominant or submissive. Yet, beneath Bellavere's polished surface lies a world of secrets, psychological tests, discipline and power plays. Madison arrives with a smirk on her lips and fire in her eyes, her every step daring the academy to break her. But what she doesn't yet know is that Bellavere doesn't simply punish rebellion, it transforms it. The first day at Bellavere is a clash of wills. Madison, surveying the rigid order of the academy, mutters loudly to a fellow student.
So this is where personalities come to die. How long before they slap a Made in Bellavere sticker on us and call it progress?
Her comment, met with muffled chuckles, sends ripples of tension through the room, until Madame Eloise, the enigmatic headmistress, casts an icy gaze over the ladies. The room falls silent, except for Madison, who brazenly pretends to study her nails, utterly unbothered. But this is no ordinary clash of personalities. Madame Eloise sees through Madison's defiance. She makes a silent vow.
This one will either break or rise, but she will transform.
After a particularly disruptive outburst during an etiquette lesson, Madison declares the Academy's rules are outdated nonsense. I summoned Madison to the reflection room with Madame Eloise.
A cornerstone of Madame Eloise's disciplinary techniques, the kneeling meditation. This ritual is as much about introspection as it is to correct unruly iron butterflies, where discipline transcends punishment.
Madison is commanded to kneel on a padded stool, hands folded in her lap, reciting Bellavere's core tenets. Her tone must be perfect. No sarcasm, no defiance. The room is silent except for Madison's voice. Madison's insolent tone and biting sarcasm are met with a swift but deliberate tap with a thin cane. A calculated correction meant to sharpen focus. Grace is not inborn, Miss Pembroke. It is earned through discipline. Kneel here until your voice reflects the dignity of Bellavere Reformatory.
The tension rises as Madison struggles to maintain her defiance, her voice wavering but never breaking. What begins as a punishment transforms into a revelation. By the end of the lesson,
Madison's tone softens. She rises from the stool more subdued, more aware of her behavior, emerging understanding the strength in discipline and control. Each correction is designed to instill a lesson, whether it's the importance of composure, the power of silence, or the value of respect.
At the Reformatory Academy, the dinner test is a pivotal event tied to Madame Eloise's master plan. Students are paired into dominant and submissive roles to demonstrate their ability to perform under pressure. Madison reluctantly takes the dominant role, struggles with overconfidence and a lack of discipline, but begins to discover her natural charisma and leadership. Isabella, her submissive partner, is judged on her grace, attentiveness, and ability to support Madison without overshadowing her. Madame Eloise watches silently, her sharp gaze missing nothing. The tension is palpable. Her judgment could shape their futures. Who will rise under the pressure? The evening nearly spirals into chaos until Madame Eloise intervenes, her sharp words cutting through Madison's bravado.
Follow me, Miss Pembroke. Leadership isn't shouting, Miss Pembroke. It's commanding respect.
With her perspective shifted, Madison starts to grasp the delicate balance of dominance and submission, but her transformation is just beginning, as hidden tensions and quiet sabotages among the iron butterflies keep the night on edge. Will Madison rise to the occasion, or crumble under the pressure?